Welcome to My Life on Coasters, where today I'm here at Chessington World of Adventures to get on some of the rides and check out the Wilderfest event. Yeah, so one of the things actually is the time that we've arrived at. It's actually 6 o'clock. Last submission I think is at 6 and the park closes at 7 today because of the Wilderfest event and the fact that it's in the summer holidays. So yeah, park's open till 7, which is great. Because we've just come in literally 6 o'clock. I've got a Mandrill Mayhem virtual queue reservation for 7 o'clock. So yeah, I've got an hour to get on a couple of bits, to look around the park at the Wilderfest stuff. Yeah, just see any updates. It's been 5 weeks since we've been here, so see what's changed and yeah, just get on a few bits. One of the updates worth noting then is on the toilets down in Forbidden Kingdom, they've put these nice symbols, sort of remind me of Croc Drops theming. So yeah, that's a nice update. Yeah, very busy on Dragon's Fury there. Advertised 75 minutes. I don't quite think it's that bad, but if the ride's running a bit of a reduced capacity, then yeah, it might be 75 minutes. Got the old Dragon animatronic over there. Good to see that working again. Yeah, gonna head down here past World of Jumanji and see what the queues are in that are like. Down here in World of Jumanji then, I have already booked onto the virtual queue earlier. That is at about 7 o'clock our reservation. So yeah, as long as we're up there for then, we should hopefully get on. Yeah, obviously it is my second favourite roller coaster in the country, Mandrill Mayhem. I've only ever been on it 3 times as well, just because of the virtual queue, but I'm happy with the virtual queue, how it worked. I'm just going to see how long the physical queue is. Oh, it looks so short. Wow, the virtual queue is so... Not the virtual queue, sorry, the actual queue. It's nearly a walk-on, wow. For this awesome coaster. So it turns out, as much as our last chance to ride or join the queue at 10 to 7, we can join it now. Yeah, so that's what we have done. Our time slot is now, and the queue isn't too long, to be fair. It's pretty much maybe 10 minutes of physical queuing, although we have done 3 hours virtual queue, so not too bad. Can't wait to get on my second favourite coaster in the country. So yeah, just come off Mandrill Mayhem. I'll talk about it at the end of the video, but I thought I'd show you the new Mandrill Mayhem merchandise for £12. I'm not too sure what it is. It's like a lanyard with a some sort of holder or something in there, photo holder. Anyway, that's really nice quality by the looks of things. I just thought I'd quickly show you the new merch. I think that's mainly it for the new merch in the shop since last time. But anyway, right. I'll talk a bit more about my ride now. Right, I'm just going to talk quickly about my ride on Mandrill Mayhem, although I am going to be filming a review. I know I keep saying it, but I am going to do it one day in the summer. Literally, yeah, it was a really good ride on Mandrill Mayhem. We actually got the very front row. Yeah, that was really cool. There was a bit of a stoppage, so staff could change shifts. But they were totally honest, just said we've got to go from 4 to 2 because it's so quiet. It's going to be 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes, they were really honest. They've also got headsets on now, like Theme Park Worldwide said about Thorpe Park. so they're not shouting over the intercom or anything, so that's another good change to see. But yeah, there's some really good positive changes here at Chessington, but there's also some negative ones, and that's with the theming in the world of Jumanji. One thing Merlin are good at is doing nice things and letting them rot. As sad as that is, that's what happens. The world of Jumanji now, it's got like all this lovely theming, the snake. People are unfortunately picking like the basket that the snake's in, and it's like made of styrofoam, so that's just coming off, and that nothing's been done to fix that. There's a sign in the queue for Mandrill Mayhem as well. That's got all scratches and it's not attached to the wall being propped up by a bin. Nothing's been done for that. So yeah, I think it's a shame to see already in August, the thing only opened in May, it's already starting to, the quality's starting to go down a bit. So it's just a shame that that's what Merlin do with their rides, is they make them good, let them rot. So yeah, that's only the little negative thing. If you want to see some more negativity, go check out my Dreamland Margate vlog from a couple of hours ago, because that was quite a negative vlog. But anyway, I've managed to get another slot for Mandrill Mayhem for a re-ride, and that is valid. Apparently it's 7:06. Now, if it is, then I won't be able to ride. But I'm going to try it like 10 to 7, 5 to 7, try and get one of the last trains of the day on Mandrill Mayhem, which should be about 7:30, 8ish, which would be a really good time to go on it. Going to take a quick look at Scorpion Express. I'm down here at Scorpion Express then. Yeah, obviously this has been closed for a couple of years now. They're doing maintenance on it and stuff. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to get away from that a minute. Yeah, nothing more to see really. No train in the station, no improvements around here. Yeah, still closed. Could even walk down the queue. There's no fence there, but I'm not going to, because I know it's shut. Nice sign up there though. It's a shame it isn't open at the minute, Scorpion Express. So I'm literally going to head through Adventure Point and down towards the Gruffalo and Vampire now to see what the queues are like down there, and if there's any stuff for Wilderfest. Yeah, this is like the main area then of Chessington, Adventure Point. As you can see, you've got the Adventure Tree Carousel, Smokehouse Bar, Barbecue and Bar, Pizza and Pasta, and this is something for Wilderfest, DJ Sharky. Yeah, we haven't had time to check out Wilderfest because the event mainly finishes at 6. But I'm going to go down here now and talk about Halloween construction. So yeah, a little bit more about the Halloween construction then. I'm going to have a look, see what I can see. But if you didn't know, the park hosts an event, Halloween. It's a Halloween event. It's my first ever theme park event. Normally, there's a scare maze, a free walkthrough, and just like shows and stuff around the park. However, this year, there isn't going to be the scare maze. It's going to be more of a family-like walkthrough. I'm just going down to check out the construction for that now, and then I'm going to have to get back up to the other side of the park and get in the queue for Mandrill Mayhem. Here's some construction then for the new Halloween attraction. Due to maintenance, it's a new attraction. That's exciting. And we can actually see the exit. I'm going to stand on these rocks. Yeah, that's the exit to Creepy Caves, whatever it is that year. And it actually kind of goes underground. The ground level's sort of up there, you come down and you exit here. That was a really good attraction, Creepy Caves, but yeah, it's going to be turning into something a bit like what Legoland and Alton Towers do, not Thorpe Park obviously, because they're not a family park. But yeah, you sort of go around, knock on doors I think, and get sweets. That's the gist of it, but I will be doing that. It's going to be £8 I believe for annual pass holders, £10 for the general public. Here we go then, walking down into the world of Jumanji to get my reservation. In time we are 10 to 7. So yeah, I didn't do too bad in running up the hill there. Back up a bit now though. That is a steep hill for running up. Right, let's get down here. Hopefully we'll get on it. I think it's more unlikely now. Because yeah, sometimes it doesn't allow you. But anyway, we'll try. We've got 10 minutes, hoping to get last train of the day. yeah, I've just come off of my second ride on Mandrill Mayhem, and it was awesome. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. I believe Mandrill Mayhem's last ride now, so that's cool. Also, if I run up here, I'll get some footage of it coming back down. Great for taking off ride shots. Yeah, that's the Mandrill Mayhem queue. So yeah, the rides are actually shut here at Chessington now, but that doesn't mean the entirety of the theme park is shut. Because all the ride queues close at 7 PM and not the rides, sometimes if you've got a 2-hour queue like Tiger Rock was, that might run until 9 PM, which means they will get dark rides, which would be very cool. But yeah, the park's got to keep the pathways open for those people to exit the theme park. But yeah, I can't see any tigers. I'm gonna have a look at Tiger Rock, because even though it did say 2 hours, I know now if I see here and it's not still running, that was a lie. And that certainly was a lie, because the trough is empty. So I either had a breakdown or it was a load of rubbish and it was a walk-on. But anyway, let's see if we can see any tigers. So yeah, that was my plan with this, to get on all my rides before 7 and then walk around the park, show you the updates afterwards. And it's working out quite well. Yeah, that ride on Mandrill Mayhem though was awesome. I had a row 5 not after the steps one, so you just go straight into the station, don't go over the thing, and on the outside seat. So yeah, it was really good. It went quite far up the first spike. Then the second one I prefer to be towards the back, because it's not great as you sort of just hang in there. But anyway, here's the capybaras. Oh, they're so cute. I think capybaras are one of my favourite animals here at Chessington. And if I'm right, I'm a bit of a local to Chessington. It is one of my nearest parks. These are the tortoises. They are huge. There's lots of them in there. You see their big shells. They're very nice. There. Yeah, as you can see, the park's quiet. Perfect for vlogging now. Capybaras. Yeah. Oh my god, what's that? Is that I think they're ring-tailed lemurs or something, if I'm right. It's very nice. Yeah, I love doing this. Park shut, just taking a walk around, having a look, see what's changed and stuff. It's always great. That's one of the reasons we wanted to come down here to Chessington today, really. Yeah, was the later opening times. Oh my god, I've just realised something now. That lemur we just saw was up there, right? He can walk straight over, or she, over the trough for river rafts. I mean, he just has done. I'm surprised that's allowed with health and safety laws and stuff, but it is, which is great, really. There you go, he's near enough in a ride area now, which he's risking death, so it's up to him, really. Or her, sorry. Yeah, that's all wrapped up now. Yeah, this is just proof that Chessington's queue times are massively overestimated. So sometimes it'll Tiger Rock 2 hours. There was no way that was 2 hours. And it has been since 11 o'clock this morning. So I think what I'd say is walk around, have a look at the queues and see how long you think it is. Here on Tune Blaster, you go all around the top, but once you get to the steps where you start to go down towards the sort of station bit, when you start going down, that's about 20 minutes. There on Croc Drop, if you're in the straight bit just sort of round to the station, you'll be about 20 minutes from the back corner of the crocodile. On Rainforest, at the corner of the building, you're normally 10 minutes on the river rafts. Lots of seagulls about. We're not near the sea, so I'm not sure why. This is the main stage for Wilderfest. Actually, I'll try and get down here. Here on Rattlesnake, there's a themed tunnel with rock work. If you're in that, about 40 minutes. Yeah, For food options here at Chessington, I'm making this more of an informational video, I know, but that's because I can. You've got pizza and pasta in the smokehouse. The smokehouse, absolutely don't eat there. I would not recommend it. We ate there in 2021. It was a really rubbish experience. The food wasn't very nice. And yeah, it was very expensive, so I wouldn't recommend that. Got the sweet shop there as well. Yeah, you've also got Shipwreck Coast. Down there is Room on a Broom. Room on a Broom is a walk-through attraction, but it does operate a queuing system. But yeah, the only rides down there are Room on a Broom, and then the rest is like zoo stuff. Anyway, if anyone's wondering, here's the map. I came out of Jumanji, went down here, popped down there, straight down through this area into where I am now. I really want to get down to Wildwood because I've not seen down there today. As I say, this was a last minute trip to Chessington today because we were basically, we went to Dreamland Margate, it shut early, watched that vlog, it was a whole faff. It wasn't a very good couple of hours there, I must say. But anyway, it was about an hour out of our way to make our way to Chessington. So we sort of weighed up where else we could go, and I thought, yeah, let's go to Chessington. Had a place in the virtual queue, so I thought, right, let's go get on some rides. Yeah, here's Vampire down here. Oh god, I always get like a stomach sort of feeling as I walk down here, literally. Not because the ride like scares me as much, it is quite good for scares. Yeah, I waited a silly amount of time. Once I waited 3 hours in my longest ever ride queue. Gonna check out the Vile Villages walk through construction down here now. Yeah, for Vampire, if you're in that tunnel, it's a tunnel with sort of caged walls. If you're waiting in that, you've got about a 50 minutes to 2 hour queue, depending on how many trains and what the operations are like. But yeah, well, this is going to sound really bad, but I once waited in Vampire from that point on one train operations with a breakdown on the annual pass preview day in 2022. I would not recommend that experience. It was an awfully long time to wait for Vampire, and it really wasn't worth it. Right, now I'm going to take a look at the back of World of Jumanji now, where Mandrill Mayhem is. I've not been up here, I don't think, since it opened. Yeah, this is where Vile Villages will be, the walkthrough, coming back for this year, so they better sort of get started on construction for this. You basically come up here, there's all tunnels, but I won't spoil any more. It's one of the best attractions, and it's free as well, which is brilliant. Last year they did a system where certain times it was scarier than others, but I don't know if they'll do that again this year. That looks to be the maintenance shed for Mandrill Mayhem. I've not seen that yet. I'm not sure how they get it in there though, because they'd have to take it off the track, so not sure really. Yeah, here you go, this is Mandrill Mayhem station. Even Jumanji should be shut now. This is Blue Barnacle. You won't wait too long for this really. I find this to be the shortest queue in the park. Most of the time I always rely on it for a quick ride. Yeah, starts at the top of the hill, no cattle pens, straight down in a sort of, well, you start up there, you go down and end up there. I reckon from the entrance, maximum an hour. Here is the evac platform for Dragon's Fury. More people tend to go down that than enter the park gates. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hilly park, Chessington, but you get on alright. Yeah, you got this little supply shop. This is relatively new. Yeah, I'm going to head out of the park now, show you the entrance bit. But yeah, and then I'll start to wrap up this vlog and sort of tour. Yeah, that needs sorting. The Chessington sign's at the wrong angle. Yeah, so that is where I'm going to wrap up this vlog from Chessington World of Adventures Resort. Yeah, it was really good actually. We're only just leaving now and it's 20 to 8, which is really great that the park have got these later opening hours. Just heading out of the car park. Do be aware if you are coming to Chessington, it's a grass car park on a massive hill that can get very muddy. So yeah, I'd recommend being very careful if it's wet or something, because yeah, it's easy to slip over. But yeah, just walking back to the car now. Been a good, well, couple of hours, about an hour and 40 we've been at Chessington. Feels like we've been here all day. But yeah, quite a good few rides on Mandrill Mayhem. That was really good to get on that twice in an hour as well. They were the two only rides we did. But yeah, at least I got on 2 rides in an hour, which I don't think is too bad. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which I'm not sure what it'll be. Probably be something from Chessington. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.